Hi, do you want to be the very best and catch them all? Well, you can't right now because Pokemon Sword and Shield only have like 400 Pokemon. But we're going to decide, we're going to objectively determine today if Game Freak made the right call in which Pokemon got into Sword and Shield. I'm Graham, this is Ben,
Yo.
and this is Heather, and we've determined through all available facts that they are the Pokemon experts of the Moonbase.
Right.
We've played more than anyone else here.
I was
That's
gonna
correct.
say how many of us like own Pokemon is a.
The two of us on stream collectively have definitely played more than anyone else here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I've played Pokemon Go on my phone for like 3 years.
That's more than I've played.
So, you know, there's that. And then I played the Let's Go game that's for children. Well, my child played it. So, I mean, there's that.
I mean, all Pokemon games are for children.
Exactly.
All Pokemon games are for children.
The first of many bold claims that Ben will be making today. You're playing, not that it matters, but you're playing Shield.
Yep.
And you're playing Sword.
I am,
But you
yeah.
have Shield.
I do, yeah.
Just because
Yeah.
you like the Pokemon.
I like the Pokemons.
Yeah. So basically, what this is going to be is, if you're unfamiliar with it, there are a total of 800 and some Pokemon total that have ever existed, but there's only 400 in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And we don't know what criteria Game Freak used to determine those Pokemon. And what we're going to do is generate head-to-head pairs of one Pokemon that is in Sword and Shield and one Pokemon that is not in Sword and Shield. And Ben and Heather are going to determine which of those two should have got in.
I don't know if we're fighting. I'm just.
I hope that we agree
It's gonna
on
be a
this.
spirited debate.
You'll probably agree.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
knows? I don't actually know.
I'm hoping this doesn't turn into like a Run the Jewels music video.
No kidding. Before we start, however, a disclaimer that the whole point, the conceit of this video relies on accepting that cutting the decks down to 400 had to happen for this game. You may not agree with that, and that's cool, but the comment section on this video, not the place for that kind of feedback, so if you do that, it will be removed for being off topic. So you ready to go through all 400 matchups? I don't think we're gonna go through all 400.
We could just like. There's got to be at least one part where it gets to be lightning round.
Oh, almost definitely.
Yeah,
The electric types.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, there. Okay, sure.
Lurantis or Axelgor.
Okay, so Excelgor is part of a generation of Pokemon that I dislike. Not sorry, the whole generation of Pokemon, but a style of Pokemon I dislike because it's one of those Pokemon you need to trade to evolve. In case you're not aware,
I'm not.
you have to take its pre-evolution form and another Pokemon's pre-evolution form and trade it with somebody, and it takes bits of that other Pokemon's form and adds them onto that one, and you get two different Pokemon. And then you gotta do it again in the other way.
It's just that whole thing of like, oh, it's got to hold the stone and then trade it and then make sure that person will trade it back with you. I hate that kind of thing. Out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm
All right.
Lurantis has got
Lurant-
dope pants.
In by default, Lurantis, nice pants, and you're not complicated. Next,
On simple Pokemon only.
Krookodile or Sylveon.
Is Sylveon in the game? Or
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, I mean, crocodiles can hit the bricks.
Yeah,
It's a big dumb crocodile. Sandile's cute.
Yes, agreed. But not that cute.
No.
Oh yeah, we don't care, by the way, evolutions. Like, you can say, like, yeah, Incineroar definitely, Litten for sure, the middle one that nobody remembers, get out.
I was gonna be like, you're right, nobody remembers that
Nobody
one.
remembers Torracat.
Torracat.
The middle, to be fair, the middle stage of starters always get a bum rap.
Usually. Yeah, they always kind of feel like
No
the
one's
awkward
like,
teenagers.
yeah, my Charmeleon is great.
Yeah.
There's-
I already forget what Score Bunny's middle evolution is named.
Did you
And
pick
it's-
Score
I
Bunny?
picked Score Bunny.
Is
But
it at that tier right now? in
No,
your game?
so I've evolved it to, God, I can't even remember the name of the final evolution.
Wow.
So here's the problem with nicknaming all your Pokemon after food. Especially when they're brand new Pokemon, I don't know what their name is. All I know is that the final evolution of Score Bunny is called Tamale, because that's what I've nicknamed them.
That's a hot tamale.
Yeah.
All right, Sylveon gets in because Sylveon's great.
And evolutions, I should have
Yeah.
known, yeah, because Eevee's in
Eevee.
the game, so obviously all the evolutions will probably be
That
there.
makes sense.
Yeah.
How about this one? Primarina or Drifloon?
Oh, but Drifloon kidnaps children.
Drifloon super kidnaps children.
Yeah.
So ghost Pokemon are my favorite type, but I'm with you. It's kind of messed up.
We need a balloon that can kidnap children.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be too many children in this game.
There is a decent amount of children. Yeah.
Yeah.
Primarina, on the other hand, Poplio is my favorite of. I know it's controversial. I know everybody likes Rowlet. Everybody likes their little round bird, but I love Poplio.
Okay, low. Rowlet is great because all of its evolutions are great. Yes.
Sure, I'll follow you on this
Yes.
hypothetical journey.
If it comes up later, Poplio could still get in.
That's fair.
By
I like Primarina. I like the whole line though.
Oh well.
Because Poplio is great, Brioni is great, and Primarina is all great. Like they all just look very.
So
very pretty.
you're going on this instance. You're going Primarina, and you want Drifloon.
We kidnaps children ghost, yes.
Oh, so, I thought you were anti-children
No.
kidnapping, Heather.
No, Heather's
Pokemon.
into it.
Heather's
Into
on
this.
team.
So is Game
Ghosts.
Freak, by the way. That's the one that is in Sword and Shield.
Yeah. I mean, I like ghosts. They're my favorite type, but I love Primarina.
We need better ghost Pokemon for this game.
What about Bagon or Mimikyu?
Mimikyu.
Yeah, I mean, I
It
love
tries
Mimikyu.
so hard.
Yeah.
Let's just ditch out Pikachu and keep Mimikyu.
I
Pikachu can sit out a game.
Yeah.
right? They always have that Pikachu alike Pokemon. You know, like in every single. I think in this gen-
Pachirisu and
What's it? Yeah.
there's one in this game.
Yeah,
it's-
it's Marnie's Pokemon,
Oh,
isn't it?
I'm not gonna know all the new Pokemon names.
By the way, speaking of Pikachu, in Pokemon Go
Mm-hmm.
for Halloween, they dressed up. They had the Pokemon dress up like other Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
like all the Gen 1 starters. So like Charmander was dressed up like I can't remember who they were all dressed up like, but Pikachu dressed up like Mimikyu.
That's messed up.
Yeah, because
That's
Mimikyu.
super patronizing.
Mimikyu dressed up like Pikachu because Pikachu was the Pokemon that everybody loved and Mimikyu felt sad.
Yeah.
And so dressed up like Pikachu, and now Pikachu's like, oh, haha, now I'm dressed like the Pokemon that dresses like me because it's sad. And it's like,
Yeah.
wow, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pikachu can sit out.
All the Pikachu fans.
When we get to Pikachu.
Pikachu's the worst. I'm gonna make another declaration. Pikachu, the worst.
And Mimikyu gets through.
Yeah.
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 Bagon. Ugh.
Shelgon is boring anyway.
Shelgon's just a coconut with legs. It's a great coconut. And then Salamence is like an airplane. But like a weird hovercrafty airplane. I don't know why it
forgot
decides
about
to go
that one.
pancake, but it
Right.
does.
Archon and Ninjask. I have never heard of either of these.
So Archon is it's one of the fossil Pokemon from
It looks like
X and Y, I want to say.
It looks like a South American dodo.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
From a fighting perspective, it's got one of the worst abilities. It's called Defeatist.
Which is like, go Archon, you can do it, and it goes, no, I can't.
At half health,
I'm sorry.
It's I think it's at half health. Its stats are halved. And
Why?
Because its base stats are pretty tight. Like it's strong at the start. It's the opposite of Regigigas, who takes a while to get going. It starts really good, and then if it takes enough damage, it just sort of phones it in. It's a defeatist.
That sucks.
It does. Just getting this on a Nuzlocke sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas Ninjask, if we're going on abilities, has speed boost, which every turn its speed goes up, and that's
Well,
pretty cool.
it has the name Ninja in it, so that makes sense.
Plus, when you evolve a whatever the heck the first form of this is called.
Shedinja?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Shedinja.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Isn't
Damn
it?
it.
I'm pretty sure.
No, because so basically the first form, when it evolves, if you've got a spare thing in your party, slot in your party, it does 2 Pokemon, Ninjask and the hollow husk of it. It's Nincada is the first form.
We should keep the Ninja one.
Yeah,
All right.
Ninjask is sweet.
Cool. The meta pick, Ninjask, over Archon and its lack of belief. So what about Scolipede or Inkay?
I was just gonna drop an F-bomb right away.
Which one of these hurt you?
I hate Inkay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're both bad.
Inkay is
Do we
like-
have to? like either of them?
Can both of them go in the doo-doo bin?
Yeah, can we just nix both of them?
I like Scoliped's pre-evolution. Venipede, it's pretty cool.
can-
It's a wheel.
We just let's.
It's a wheel with eye. It's like, actually, picture Shelgon, but then turn it sideways and give it no legs, and make it purple. That's basically, yeah.
I don't like either of these things.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I don't want either of them. Garbage both.
fine. They're both that means later you'll get to include both if you want.
Sick,
That's what
okay,
I've just
cool.
decided. All right.
All right,
do
put them
that.
both in the doo-doo bin.
Carrying on. Nidoking or Galad? Galade?
Glade, yeah, I think you're
Glade?
correct.
I like
yeah.
Glade.
Glade's cool. I like Nidoking, but you know what? Nidoking's from Gen 1. It's had so much time to do its thing. Also, it's actually super tiny. It's like 5 feet tall.
Huh.
You think it'd be a way bigger
Yeah.
Pokemon, but it's
I think it'd be like
Seven,
a.
8 feet.
I was imagining like a grizzly bear.
maybe about maybe a little bit less than that.
I mean, I guess well,
Like a black
5
bear.
feet. I'm taller than 5 feet.
Yeah, you'd be taller than a Nidoking.
A black
I think.
bear is bigger than me, but yeah.
Yeah, black bears can get
It's just,
to be
I mean,
quite
he's a
tall.
thick with like
Yeah.
3 C's boy. Because we're doing constraints, if you put in the male evolutionary line of Nidoran, you have to do the female one too. They have to both be in it. And so I feel like that's just
What?
adding
Or
some-
the species will die?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe I didn't breed those ones.
I mean,
when
if
was
you've got
playing.
enough Dittos, anything can bone down in Pokemon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to keep Ditto when that one comes up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
'Cause
Ditto
otherwise
has
egg
to
breeding will
stay.
be out and-
yeah, then we'll, the
Yeah.
competitive people.
Is Ditto in? What
Yes.
did you say people call it? Pokemon Swish?
Pokemon Swish.
Swish.
Swish. Yeah.
Because it's sw and shish.
I didn't even realize that. That's brilliant.
Okay, so Galad.
Yeah.
Galadriel. Mr. Galadriel. Oh, Dragonair or Wheezing? Now, Wheezing's not special in Swish.
And Weezing's
It's just
kinda-
like coughing is the.
No, it's the opposite. Coughing's the not special one.
Oh, you're
Wheezing-
right. Wheezing is Mr. Bongstacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, I don't.
gotta
Well,
keep Mr.
I mean, I
Bongstacks.
shouldn't. I'm supposed to remain impartial. Is that another rule I've decided?
Well, so the thing was, people were like most wanting Dragonair to evolve into something that isn't, Dudley the Dragon in the Galarian region.
I've always had a problem with Dragonite because it's just. Dratini is this little blue serpent.
It's a gummy
Dragonair is a bigger blue serpent, and then Dragonair is like Charizard's dopey roommate.
Yeah.
It's the
like-
one that won't get a goddamn job.
Why-
It's getting like Cheeto
Yep.
dust everywhere.
And every shiny, they seem to really like the color green for a lot of their shinies.
Yeah.
And that doesn't help with the Dudley the Dragon thing.
No, it does not. I mean, Dragonair is super pretty, but bong stacks to the
Yeah.
end. I'm
Yeah.
all for alternate forms of Pokemon.
Yeah.
He is not operating carbon neutral.
No.
Well, I mean, it's the Industrial Revolution version,
Part
right?
fairy in this. Blows my damn mind.
All right, Cyndaquil or Aegislash?
Oh, Aegislash, Windmill Slam.
What is
Cyn-
it?
Which one's Aegislash?
It's this thing?
Oh, I'm not familiar with that one.
So Aegislash is from X and Y. It goes from the
okay.
sword to 2 swords to a
Oh,
single
that
sword with a
one.
big shield. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a sword?
It's a sword back
Yeah.
there. That's, yeah.
No, you have to have that one. It's Sword and Shield.
Oh.
That makes perfect sense.
yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
pick
Yeah.
that one. Can't have Cyndaquil.
All right,
No.
thematically appropriate. All right, rolling forward then.
Force
Sorry,
it.
sorry,
People are gonna be so
Cyndaquil.
mad about Cyndaquil, let me tell you.
Yeah, they'll get a little heated over it.
Totodale's better anyway, so don't even worry about it.
A Pokemon that I am choosing to pronounce Regigigas
Oh, yeah.
or Growlithe.
So this was the Pokemon that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It has slow start as ability, which is like, stats are halved until like 3 turns later, because it's like taking some time to get going.
It looks like an ocarina attached to its face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a legendary, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Regigigas.
So the thing I like about Pokemon is that about this one is that there's not that many legendaries in it. When you chalk like a Pokemon game through of like a bajillion legendaries, all anybody wants to do is like make a team full of legendaries
Right.
and whatnot. And I don't like that. I like that people want to do all kinds of cool Pokemon. I want to have a team that's 4 of these new squirrel dudes. What's it called? Greedent? He's just a big squirrel with a big tail full of berries.
Is that what Suavit evolves
Yeah.
into? Oh.
Oh, he's a big lad. I don't think you could do that if you got a bunch of legendaries. Whereas Growlithe is a key.
Growlithe is a really, really cute little doggo.
Yeah, and works for the police force.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's Officer Jenny.
Yeah, police pup.
All right. Okay. Sorry, Regigo. If you take all the vowels out, it's just RGGGGS.
It's Reggie, the Pokemon.
Oh God, they made a small one. I didn't know about this.
I already know what you're talking about.
It's Feel or Mime Junior.
Yeah.
You know what? Mime Junior.
Yeah.
Why
there's
did they make a small one?
Because it's cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Baby Pokemon. It came out in, what, Gen 4? Is when a lot of baby Pokemon
Something like
happened?
that. Yeah,
It's
that
been
early
around
Gen-
that long?
Yeah.
It might have been in Gen 2.
This knowledge has
That
been
one might-
hidden from me
yeah,
all this
that
time?
one might have been an earlier
Mercifully
one.
hidden from me?
When they added eggs,
Yeah.
they
Right.
gave some Pokemon baby
Baby
forms,
forms.
like Pichu and Clefable and
Those are all Clefable?
Igglybuff. Puff.
Clefable. Yeah, Igglypuff.
Oh, and Tyro. I'm just imagining, again, a bunch of these are in Pokemon Go, but not Mime Junior.
Whereas Feel is a cool ball thing, and
She sure is a round orb.
they made there. So here's the problem: there is a Galarian Mr. Mime,
Yeah.
and it looks messed up. So if we take away this,
No.
then we don't get that.
No.
No. We cancel Mr. Mime.
Right.
But we keep Mime Junior.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Mr. Mime, go back to the anime trash bin where you belong.
it. All right, but Mime Junior, you're okay with us.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll give up Spiel, even though I love that orb boy.
It's just weird to me that it turns from a Spheal into a sea lion into a walrus, and everyone's like, yep, that's how that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Evolution.
Yeah, right.
This gen's got some weird ones.
I still don't understand the physiology of Mawile, but it's that or Garchomp.
Oh wow.
Oh, well.
Wow,
There-
that didn't take long.
There is a dark side of the internet that you don't want to piss off with Mawile.
I just don't. I'd rather it over Garchomp.
It does. It has two mouths, right?
Yes. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
it's got
It
a
eats
mouth
out of
on its
both.
face. It eats out of
Well,
both.
that's what a mouth is, 4 grams, so of course you use both to eat.
Okay, let's. Sorry, Garchomp. Get in the
chopped.
bin. Yeah. What a dumb name too.
Garchomp.
Garchomp.
I like that it's two teethy Pokemon that have come up
Yeah.
on here.
That worked out well.
Battle of the Teeth.
It's true random. What do you want? Yeah. Okay, so this one seems like it's sort of preemptive. Primeape or Ditto.
Ditto.
I guess you have to pick Ditto.
I mean,
like.
we have the extra because we threw out if you really
If
want.
you really
Primeape.
want to keep Primeape,
We can keep both.
I do not care for Primeape.
Okay.
Primeape makes me
It's
mega
so-
uncomfortable.
He's so angry in the anime. He
He's
still
just
wants to hit everything.
he's just a ball with arms and legs.
pig-nosed fluff ball with
Yeah.
angry limbs.
It
so
should not
angry.
be.
All right. Goodbye, Primeape.
Also, where did the armlets come from?
Now, I have that question about a lot of Pokemon that wear clothing.
So seriously, we accepted Sylveon,
Yeah.
who's bow flesh.
Yeah.
and
But that's part of its flesh,
you
right?
want to know where the metal parts come from?
Wait, the bow that Sylveon is wearing
yeah.
is
They're
flesh?
like
flesh.
tentacles.
Yeah.
And it like touches up on people.
Yeah, those
and all
aren't
that
clothes.
jazz. Yeah.
That's skin.
Blech.
Welcome to Pokemon.
Okay. What about Espeon, the much more normal thing? That or Fearow? The hardest question ever.
I hate Fearow so goddamn much. Like, I hate Fearow. Of the normal ass like birds that you can get in a game, Fearow sucks. Fearow is shit bird.
Also not a fan of Spearow.
I've
No.
talked at length about how garbage.
I don't understand why it seems like, again, I don't play them, but it seems like in every Pokemon game, there's these like wild interpretations of like adorable woodland mammals and these like absolutely bonkers looking fish, and then just also this normal bird.
Oh, Pidgey. Yeah.
But it's like Pidgey and Fearow.
P-Dove is like
P-Dove.
P-Dove is just
Yeah.
a pigeon.
Like
or a dove.
Starly.
Yeah.
There's even in the new
But I
one,
like
there's an
some of
owl.
those
It's
ones.
just
I
an
don't-
owl.
Spearow just looks angry and mean.
They're
Fearow's, like,
always dicks. Fearow's neck is way too long.
Yep.
Why has it got some sort of sharp rooster gobble thing on its head? And also,
wants to hurt you.
many times in Gen 1, this killed me with whatever that one-shot drill KO move is. Doo-doo bin.
So far, we're mostly like with Game Freak's decisions here, which is, I mean, I don't know how. Maybe this is how they decided.
Two people
in a room.
Yeah.
Which one did you like?
Who would they bring in? Who is like Game Freak's like go-to people? Like, I feel like one of them is like a 7-year-old child, the person who has written all the Pokedex entries.
The deeply disturbed 7-year-old.
Who's
Yeah,
never
yeah.
aged.
Right.
Yeah.
Like this is the kid that sits in the Matrix movie, the There Is No Spoon kid.
Right.
There's that child.
That one and James Turner.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
should we have asked our James Turner to be part of this, just for the
maybe.
name check?
I mean, so James Turner is an art director on Pokemon, and there's some very cool designs that he's
Yep.
done. There are some okay ones that he's done.
When you have to make that many Pokemon, I kind of wonder at what point you just stop.
Yeah, I just imagine, you ask the people who design these things, you're just like, are you okay? And then they, in response, they bolt up from their drawing board with paper stuck to their face from the drool and go, no, I'm not.
You're just like, ice cream, Pokemon.
Do you think that they have the person who does the art design and then they just hand over like this huge pile of paper to the person who has to write all the Pokedex entry, and they maybe get to look at it and be like, oh right, you just kidnapped children, you're a dead ghost thing.
You're a sandcastle that eats people's souls.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, something like that.
So, 2 different flying Pokemon here. Moltres or Ribombee.
So this is the legendary figure.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Get all these legendaries out of here.
Moltres at least is like the classic, but
Yeah.
Well, and they-
what's
they-
Ribombee?
It's another one of the it's the Butterfree of its generation.
Oh, okay.
They did that thing in the first
No,
couple-
wait, sorry. No, I was thinking of Beautifly.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Sorry, Ribombee is from X and Y, and it's the second, it's the final evolution of Cutiefly.
Oh.
I do like Rabombi's design.
All right. Bees over birds.
Ah, yeah.
Gooey Dude or Pichu?
Pikachu, Doodoo Bin. Pichu, also the Doodoo Bin.
Oh.
Give me more Geodude.
Oh.
I had a feeling Heather wasn't going to be with me on
I
this
like
one.
the baby Pokemon.
Yeah, but these
Geodude's a giant rock with arms.
Yeah.
Who just becomes a bigger rock with more arms.
And he floats.
He does
There's
get
never been explained how he does it. Some people are like, "Yo, it's magnetism, like with
How is he
with
not secretly
Magnemite."
like a psychic type?
I don't know. He becomes electrical because he gets like magnetism in Alola.
I have a weird question about, so like Geodude, because you mentioned he gets more arms when he becomes Graveler, and then they go away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that his arms just like envelop him, and that's into Golem, or maybe he's got little arms inside of his like ball. You never actually get to see inside of a Golem, do you?
Thank God, no.
Like maybe, what if Golem's just a mech?
I don't.
He's got little. Those big arms are like part of the shell.
With a Geodude on the inside.
just operating.
His Alolan form gives him like a weird rock beard, and I'm not into it.
He gets an Ian beard.
He does actually.
Yeah.
He really
so
looks
odd.
like
I'd rather keep the baby Pokemon.
right.
Pikachu can shove it, but I'd keep Pichu.
So remember the Geodude mascot? It's amazing. The Geodude mascot costume.
There's
Right.
there's-
Which is from
I have not seen this.
from a prefecture in Japan.
Geodude is a prefectural mascot in Japan.
Hell yeah.
So of course there's a mascot costume, and the mascot costume is it's Geodude, but then the legs are patterned like the Photoshop grid when you've set something to transparent.
Yeah. See, if I could
Because
get that Geodude, then yes, then I would agree with you.
The idea is that you are meant to you are meant to pretend they're not there.
right.
Yeah, I would take that Geodude.
It's polite.
But that's not what Geodude in
Well,
the
maybe
game
that's
looks
the
like.
Galarian form, is that it just gets leggies.
Legs that you're
Maybe they're
supposed-
there, you just can't see them right now because we're using the PNG.
Legs you're supposed to pretend are transparent.
It's just like, is that just a guy?
All right.
Give me the transparent legs and I'll take it.
Geodude or Pichu, we don't have to agree about it. Oh yeah, Xatu
Okay.
or Grabrawler. Crabrawler.
Yeah.
That's a C.
Yeah.
Crabrawler. There's only one B, so it's Crabrawler. Yeah.
Xatu.
Crabrawler.
Really?
I hate Krookodile.
I don't like Zatu's design.
Oh, I'm so into Zatu's design. It's very like Native American, like totem.
But when when you see it in the
It's South
wild,
American,
it
yeah.
floats around like some
It
sort of
does.
spaceship.
It does not. It doesn't,
doesn't
flap
flap.
its
Doesn't
wings.
move,
It's just-
yeah, it's real weird.
That is a little odd.
Like-
I will give you that.
Like some sort of statue.
Krookodile, though, is annoying as hell because it hangs out in berry patches in Sun and Moon because it's very colored in the way of the berries. And you go and reach for a berry and it punches you.
It does look like it would be a jerk.
Yeah, it punches you and you get in a Pokemon battle with it.
Okay, fine.
Okay. You're on.
Fine.
You're on Zatu's side.
I
All right.
still think Satu looks creepy floating around, but you're right. Krookodile looks like a jerk.
Wanna
Yeah.
pick berries in peace.
Yeah.
Lil Munchlax or Xerneas?
Xerneas,
Is this another legendary?
This is
it
a
looks like a
legendary.
legendary.
This is the Pokemon
X.
X legendary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Munchlax.
that's wild.
Munchlax.
Yeah.
Munchlax is
Munchlax
one of
all
my
the
favorite
way.
baby Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Snorlax is great. Munchlax is great.
And in Swish, your mom has a Munchlax. Did they use as
Yeah.
a garbage disposal?
They do, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like there's a reason the Pokemon world is so green. Because
Yeah.
there's all these Pokemon that'll take care of garbage for us.
All right, Slowpoke or Joltik?
Slowpoke.
Slowpoke.
Yeah.
All right,
Plus,
that
you
was
can eat
easy.
its tail, and it grows back.
Yeah, put it in your curry. It's like a salamander. It falls off.
Yeah.
Well, it grows back.
See, Team Rocket definitely
No,
cuts
but-
those puppies off.
Yeah, I don't know if it falls off, but it grows back. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, that was easy. That's one of the few that you're against Game Freak on.
I love Slowpoke.
I have not heard of either of these. Zorua or Minccino?
Aw, they're both cute.
They are cute.
Yeah, I like both of them. Zorua is a really cool design because its whole thing, you could put it as the first Pokemon in your party, and it would take the form of another Pokemon. So then, like, you'd be like, oh, somebody has a Machop as their first Pokemon. I'll use a Psychic move, and then it'd be like, and it would read, the ability does not affect Machop because Zora is a dark Pokemon and Psychic abilities don't affect dark. So it like took the form, and then you'd be like, surprise! I'm actually this weird fox thing.
Huh.
So it was neat. I really like Zorua. Whereas Minccino was like the Pikachu, I think. No, Pachirisu was.
It's like the Rattata, but I still think it's real cute.
What are you on? I like Zorua.
No, I like Machino because I keep saying cappuccino most of the time when I say it, and it's cute, and I love it.
That's a good point. All right, Team Cappuccino.
Yeah, I would drink a Minccino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serve me up a Minccino cappuccino. Doesn't have to be made of it.
Thank God, because Beej and I were talking about a thing the other day before checkpoint.
No, okay.
We do not need to reduce a Minccino to a soup-like homogenate.
Please don't.
Yeah.
God.
It'll be way less cute then.
I do want to eat Pokemon though.
Do you?
Which
So maybe I
one?
might start rating the next Pokemon. Oh, nope. I'm not gonna eat an Elekid.
Yeah. You got Elekid or Duskull?
I hate Elekid.
I'm
Yeah.
willing to give up a lot, kid.
Yeah, Elekid evolves into Electabuzz, and Electabuzz's cry was what gave me nightmares as a kid in the old anime.
Oh.
Electabuzz's cry was the sound that Boss Nass makes in Star Wars Episode 1, like that. Like that was the sound that they gave to a children's Pokemon character. That was the noise it made, and I hated it.
I mean, before we started recording, you showed us a clip of the anime where there was a Pokemon that just screamed like a man.
Guzzlord, yeah.
Right, Guzzlord.
Yeah, he's just a dude screaming.
All right, good job, Duskull. You get in because you don't evolve into anything that gave Ben nightmares, which is
Yeah.
Yep.
impressive. All right, Chikorita or Metapod?
Metapod.
Really? That hard.
Chikorita honks. Of the Generation 2 starters, what the hell is Chikorita?
It's a plant dinosaur-y thing eventually.
It's so,
Eventually.
it looks like they didn't finish drawing it. Totodile's clearly a crocodile. Cyndaquil's this fire mouse. Chikorita's like,
Wait.
I don't know.
You can tell what Cyndaquil is, but you can't tell what Chikorita is.
Put a leaf on it.
Yeah! Thank you. It's just like, I don't know what Chikorita is.
It's a lump with a leaf on it. Yeah.
It's growing out its neck.
Plus, the vines on it are those weird little necklace pearl
Yeah, it's
things,
a-
and they
it's a puka-
extend
It's a
out.
puka shell necklace.
Yeah, it's useful.
All right.
Whereas
Ben,
at least Metapod is an experience pinata.
That is true.
all right. Ben's on Metapod.
No, Metapods, no.
Heather's on Chikorita. Let's continue.
I hate Chikorita sucks.
I got bad news because now here's your option to send Pikachu to the Nega realm, but then you got to take Litleo.
Yeah, I love
What's wrong
Litleo.
with Litleo?
Great.
Yeah,
Cool.
Litleo's top tier. Lileo's cool because it also has, when it evolves, it's got 2 different forms. It either turns into like the boy form or the girl form, and they're both very cool.
All right.
Yeah.
It's Tyler Lion Cub.
Kick rocks,
Great.
Pikachu. We got this dog lion.
He is kind of the worst lion.
All right. Amura or Haunter?
Oh, this is a tough one.
What's Amura?
Amora
What
is one of the
that?
fossilized Pokemon.
Oh, right.
From X and Y.
It's a dinosaur with amazing lashes.
Haunter.
Haunter.
You like Haunter?
Well, you can ride him in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
Oh,
and
he's
I really
pretty big.
enjoy
You
that.
You can ride Haunter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just kind of on top of him like this on his back, and I really like that.
I didn't know because Gengar just follows you around and it's really funny.
Yeah.
Gengar's just like,
It's very creepy too. I kind of want Amara just because the fossilized Pokemon in this game are so wrong. I do not know.
That's fair.
I don't know whose
Really?
idea this
the ones
was.
in Swoosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like when you first learn that you're gonna get the top of one fossil and the bottom another, and there's like 4 combinations that you can do to make dope Pokemon. I was like, this is sweet. And I made my first one and I was like, no.
None of them are
it-
correct.
Did it turn its hollow eyes toward you and whisper, "Kill me"?
Kind of, yeah. I got the one that's like really skinny on top but has an icy bottom. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, the one that's supposed to like be electric and shivers.
Yeah, the Pokedex entry is it generates electricity because it's shivering all the time from its bottom half.
What the?
Yeah, when you showed me the pictures of those, like none of these look like they belong.
So I want Amara,
All right.
just so that we don't have the stupid fossils we've got in this one.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll go with that.
All right. Moving on. Froakie or Clink.
Brokey.
I like Froakie too. Clink is a very fun design.
Clink is a good name.
Yeah. I'm on Team Froakie.
If anyone ever criticizes you for having it in your party, you can ask them to not Clink shame you.
Oh, that's a good point.
All right, Froakie wins. Okay, Durant or Quilava? Now we've already said that Cyndaquil's out, but Quilava could still get in because of the rules that we've determined of this very objective thing we're
Yeah,
doing.
I like Quilava.
I don't like the ant one.
Yeah, the ant's pretty messed up.
Is it called Durant because it's a durable ant?
Yes,
Because
I
it's
think
made
so.
of metal?
Probably.
I believe so. Yeah, it's a steel type.
That's the kind of thing they would do for naming, yes.
We don't need steel ants.
No.
No, get
Oh,
out.
can you imagine being invaded by ants in your kitchen?
You know what Durant is? It's the result of those YouTube videos of the dude who like pours molten metal into anthills and like
Oh,
makes the
yeah.
art or whatever, and then this one came out and was like, I was waiting for you. I've trained for this day.
All right, you want Liepard or a spiky ball?
Silcoon.
Silcoon sucks.
I mean, Silcoon's like Metapod, really. It's
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah.
About to
This
become
is the one
something.
that turns into Beautifly.
Yeah, it's Wurmple turns into Silcoon or Cascoon,
Yeah.
and you don't know which, and you can't influence it. This I can speak to because in Pogo it's super annoying.
Yeah.
Because you got to wait till you get a Wurmple that isn't terrible, and then you got to hope that you get the cocoon you haven't gotten before.
Yeah.
And then you get what is it? It's Beautifly or
Dustox.
Dustox.
Yeah.
I hate that whole tree.
Yeah. Pick the cat. It's cool.
I picked the cat.
Cat
Yeah.
it is.
It's cool.
Terrific.
I will note that its pre-evolution, Purloin has started standing on 2 legs everywhere.
Yes.
I do not like
No,
that decision.
don't like that
That's
at all.
I hate that.
So 4-legged Purloin only.
Yeah.
All right. What about Sunflora or Boldore?
Sunflora.
Sunflora.
Big time.
Great.
Yeah.
Carry on then.
Because then you get Sunkern, the worst Pokemon.
Yeah. But it wins all the beauty pageants.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Tentacool or Slurpuff?
I hate. Ugh. So
Is this an ice cream dog?
That's a fair question.
kind of, yeah. So it's supposed to be it evolves from like the cotton candy thing, Swirlix. And I don't know why all these fairy Pokemon are becoming actual things, like either edible objects or keys or like
Yeah.
there's a couple new ones that
Yeah.
are also just like I
mean,
don't know. Oh yeah.
Alchemy?
Yeah, Milk Cray or whatever too is the cream that and
Yeah.
then turns into Al Creamy, which is just a dessert and
It's a big
I'm
cake.
sorry. There's a Pokemon named All Creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you say it right,
Oops,
kind of
all
sounds.
creamy.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to say alchemy,
Okay.
Oh yeah, that makes
Right?
sense. Anyways,
There's,
tentacle
like-
rules.
I practice alchemy.
Yeah.
Also, there's like 16 color variations of that. or
Oh no
more.
way, really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
I didn't know that.
All right. So Tentacool then, because Slurpuff is unsettling and weird.
Tentacool might be the Zubat of the goddamn sea, but it's way better than Slurpuff.
Alright.
As long as we're not keeping Tentacruel.
Celio, the sea lion,
Yeah.
or the lesser owl Hoot Hoot.
Hoot Hoot can take a dive. Bad owl.
It's got 2 legs. I didn't know that
yeah,
for the longest
it's
time.
tied to one.
But doesn't
Yeah.
that make you happier?
Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
didn't design it with one leg? You know, for the longest time, I
It
also
does.
thought that, right? And I was just like,
I was like, oh, that's upsetting. I don't like that. And then I saw the second one. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, birds do that, sure.
so,
Tyranitar,
oh.
or the scenic coastal village of Caracosta.
Scarecross is another fossilized Pokemon.
How is
Like-
Tyranitar not a fossil Pokemon?
I
He's
don't
actually-
know.
He's Godzilla, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except he's Godzilla, but he's like maybe 6 feet.
Yeah. I like Tyranitar, but he's also just like this suit. He's one of those Pokemon that's like almost a legendary, but not quite. And everybody
Yeah.
uses him, and like it just kind of steamrolls over
Well,
everything.
he's very powerful in Pokemon Go.
I'd like to see him go just so that the people who are like competitive have to scramble and find, who's the next one to use.
You want
Just-
to get rid of him to watch everybody else.
Oh yeah, I just want
Yeah.
to razzle dazzle on people. I'll
right.
take
I'm cool with
Caracosta.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Next, we got the heck. What is
This has been my favorite part of this, by the way, is Graham seeing like all of these for the first
There's
time.
a lot of Pokemon I'm not aware of. Klefki,
Yeah.
which is a effin' keychain,
Yep.
or Roggenrola,
Yeah.
which is a
A rock.
rock.
Yeah.
Hey, the rock.
It's just a rock
Yeah.
with feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roggenrola.
Well, I have no preference here.
See,
Yeah, tiny rock.
I like Roggenrola, but it's a more annoying Zubat because it's got sturdy, which means you can't one-shot it. You always have to do two. Sturdy means as if it's got 100% health, it'll always survive if you try and one-shot it with 1 health. So it's like they show up as much as Zubats do in some games, but you can't just like kill it and just
Move on with your life.
So
Okay.
you're bad at it existing because you can't kill it and move on. You
Yeah.
don't use the runaway feature.
No, that's just XP left on the table, Heather.
Roggenrola has a good name.
It does have a good name,
Keeping it.
but then it instantly loses its coolness because it turns into Boldor.
Oh, right, we saw Boldor.
Look,
Yeah.
I came across Klefki in Detective Pikachu, and he was not useful, even though clearly he was the key to opening a thing.
But he was just being a dink about it.
What a curious variety of different period keys Klefki has upon
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Are the keys part of it?
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah, that's part of its body. Yep, that's probably
That's
flesh.
weird.
I don't know if you can actually unlock anything with the clef key.
What's the point?
Dude, I don't know. I just went on a rant about how fairy Pokemon need to stop
Yeah.
being this.
So are you on Team Roggenrola as
I
well?
guess, otherwise I'd be a hypocrite.
All right.
Heaven forbid I do that on YouTube.
Yeah. All right, so Gengar, who we talked about, or Blitzel? Blitzly?
Blitzel.
Blitzel?
Yeah. So I know. I'm gonna stop using the evolution line because that
Yeah.
doesn't matter in this world.
Yeah.
But it does evolve into Zebstrika, which is such
Yeah,
a good
it's a
Pokemon name.
Good name.
I assume that at some point over the course of this, you're gonna say something that's not real to try and like get
Just
me.
to be like,
and
ah.
that sounds close.
Zebstrika.
Zebstrika.
we don't really have to make up things to catch you.
No, you don't.
Well, there's no way we're getting rid of Gengar, right?
I like the original Ghost because it's
Yeah.
just like they're the only 3 ghosts you can get in the
He
first
just looks
game.
so happy. He's just like, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's up? All right,
I'm on to
Gengar.
They
Gengar.
pull pranks in the anime.
Yeah.
They're
Really?
not good pranks, but they pull pranks.
Yeah, they kill Ash.
You know, like YouTube level pranks.
How long was Ash legally dead for?
An episode?
I want to. Yeah. They dropped a chandelier and his ghost went out of his body.
Wow. Weepinbell, or Corsola, who is also a ghost now.
Corsola.
Corsola. This whole line needs to die.
What, Weepinbell?
Bell Sprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell.
But
They're-
when When I did my Nuzlocke, I called it Ben Sprout.
I wish you didn't. I wish you didn't. Weaving Bell's just not done.
That's why he's always screaming.
I hate it. Yeah, and Victory Bell.
It's a pitcher plant.
Yeah, it's cry. It's the other one that just screams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Go away with
Get
the
in,
bell.
Ghost Coral. Oh, good. So Dustox, whom we've talked about, or Shiftry.
Yeah, Shiftry.
But Shiftry's the bad guy in Mystery Blue.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Kind of seems like he'd be a jerk.
I do like Shiftry's design better than Dustox, though, so, well, yeah.
All right,
okay.
Shiftry it is. Cool. Dustox is a terrible moth.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, moths are just terrible.
Rhydon, though, or Genesect.
Genesect's a legendary.
Right on.
Genesect Genesect looks like it transforms into a car.
Yeah, it could.
might.
It's a man-made Pokemon, sort of. Well, it's a cyborg Pokemon.
We should not have that. Men should not play Pokegod.
Oh, but they do
We've
all
done
the
since
time.
Gen 1.
Mewtwo is
Yeah, and that was a
man-made
big
Pokemon.
mistake.
What's the Polygony
Oh, Porygon.
Porygon?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Porygon 2 are basically man-made.
Well, and you know about why Ditto is a thing.
Ditto was a failed experiment?
Ditto's like Ditto were supposed to be the failed experiment of them trying to replicate Mew.
Yeah.
So every Ditto you see was supposed to be Mewtwo, I guess. That's the fan theory.
That's a
anyway, for the
lot.
first one.
That's
yeah.
a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Rhydon then?
Yeah,
Rhydon.
Rhydon's been a great Pokemon since
a good
Gen
Pokemon.
1.
Rhydon's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roselia, which is a plant, or Chimecho, which is a wind chime
All right.
Pokemon.
Is it Chimecho or Chimcho?
I think people have called it anything. I mean, they're probably both correct.
Oh yeah, I guess it'd be
I've always pronounced it
Chimecho.
Chimecho,
Chimecho.
but
It's just because of the chime.
Chimichio.
you could go in.
There's many directions.
I want Chimecho just for that.
Yeah.
Chimicho.
Yeah.
This
Gravis
makes
convinced
it
me of
win.
Chimcho.
Terrific. Sorry, Roselia, get out.
It's a very scientific method here.
So, Salamence the airplane or Mudbray.
Yo, Mudbray! I love Dumb Donkey. Yeah, Dirt Donkey till the end.
Yeah, definitely Dirt Donkey over Salamander
All right,
problems.
Dirt Donkey. This is great. It's like we're in a lightning round.
Yeah.
I don't know how many we have left. Probably a lot.
39.
We've done 39. So there's like 380 pairs. Folks, we're not going to get through all of these.
Oh man. I was wondering if this was supposed to be a feature-length film or not.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
But maybe it's a very, very short marathon. Okay, Bruxish or Trapinch?
Trapinch.
Trapinch. Bruxish? You look at this thing.
That
Bruxish
it.
looks terrible. Bruxish looks like it should be in the DreamWorks animated feature film A Shark's Tale.
Yes. Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Plus,
and,
it's
and
got
therefore
a weird
should,
bulby on its head.
It's got what?
That bulb is where all of its psychic powers come from, I think.
Oh, I don't like any. No.
It looks like it comes out of a Grimer from Alolan.
Nicole made my partner made me use this in an egg lock attempt that I was doing because she chose the eggs.
Yeah.
And I had to use them until the end. And as soon as this thing came out of the egg, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be that dad. Like, here comes my child. Damn.
Here's my idiot offspring, Bruxish.
Yeah.
Come along, Bruxish. Do an attack, I guess. All right, Trapinch, congratulations. You're not Bruxish.
I want that to be the thing that we're talking about. Why'd Trapinch make it? On the grounds that it's not Bruxish.
Scatterbug or Driftblim?
Scarabug.
Drifblim.
Oh.
Why you took Drifblim, but you're not gonna take Drifblim?
Drifloon's cute.
Drifblim is even cuter.
No,
It's a big dumb weather balloon.
It clearly hurt itself because it's got the bandages on it and just no.
So now you're gonna hurt it more and put a bandage on its soul, Heather?
Scatterbug is cuter. Drifloom's the one that's already in Swish, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not gonna change. You still get Drifloom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we don't have that power.
This isn't gonna change my game?
Nah.
Why'd I even sign on to be here?
I think Game Freak's gonna listen to us.
This is how we're spending my Saturday night?
We'll do, how many more until we've done 45? That seems like an appropriate place to just arbitrarily. 50?
50.
We can do 50.
Yeah.
50.
All right. Leleep or a Pokemon that's apparently just called Throw.
This is part of that generation of Pokemon that have clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
There's what's the one
Sock.
that Sock. Sock is the counterpart to Throw.
So it's a black belt in judo, probably?
Probably.
Because of Throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lileep's another one of the fossil Pokemons. It's just gonna win for me. We got a lot of the fossil Pokemon, and I will take every single one of these over
Leleep
the.
is a fossil?
It is.
Weird, all right.
I'm bothered by Pokemon that just come with clothing. It's weird, so sure.
All right.
Where does it come from?
At least Lumber, I feel like it just found a 2x4 somewhere.
But they all find a 2x4.
Maybe they make them.
So-
God, I hope not.
We got one of them dumb birds, in this case Staravia.
Yep.
Or Jangmo. Oh.
Like, so I like these dragons. I think they're super cool.
I like the expression on this guy's face.
Yeah.
He looks unimpressed.
Staravia though is a stupid
He's a
bird.
big starling.
It's a big dumb
yeah.
bird.
Like
Like-
Jangamo.
Jangamo. Oh. I don't know how to pronounce the
Neither do
Yeah,
I.
hyphen
no,
in
I
this
think it's
case.
Shangmo. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
All right, cool. Congratulations, you're not Staravia.
It makes like clanging noises too with all of its plates.
Conkeldurr.
So Conkeldurr is the evolution of Lumber, and I think
And
there's
Girder.
another Girder, right? Girder's the other one.
Okay, but girder and lumber are like puns on real words.
Yeah.
And
And
Conkeldurr. Anyway, it's that or Banette.
Banette's creepy because Banette's an actual doll that's come to
It's got like
life.
a zipper mouth.
Yeah,
and-
it's upsetting.
Yeah, I really like Banette.
Conkeldurr's also real dumb.
I don't know what's going on. Why does so one gets lumber, one gets like an actual steel beam,
Yeah.
and this gets two stone pillars? Like I
That-
feel
that are
why
already
did
broken?
We went from reliable like building material to like here's modern building material, and then we went back to stone for whatever goddamn reason. I like Banette,
I
but I
take
will accept
Banette.
the neither if this is
I
if
would
this
take
is what.
Banette over Conkeldurr.
Okay.
Well, now we've got, oh good, so Miss Magius, or Miss Magius?
Yep.
Or controversial pick, Charizard.
Dump Charizard.
Yeah.
Charizard's had like 4 different forms it can go.
So I have a question, because in Swedish, Leon, like amazing Pokemon savant Leon has
Yeah.
a Charizard.
Yeah.
Neither of the other Gen 1
Charmander is
starters.
the only starter from other generations in the game.
Yeah.
Nobody knows why.
Well, so I'm assuming that because in the original game, when the Pokemon Master thing you fight at the end
Sure.
is big on Dragon types,
Right.
and he has a Charizard as well, doesn't he?
I don't know if the dragon dude has a Charizard.
Is
but
Charizard actually Dragon type though, or is it one
No.
of those dumb?
He's flying in fire.
That's what
Right.
that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Right. They've done a lot with Charizard already. We don't need more Charizard.
And Miss Magius is a creepy witch hat
Yeah.
Yes.
with a body.
Which I'm also okay with.
Yeah. So, Watchog, which is a
It's Timon on crack.
it's Timon with crazy Cocoa Puffs eyes and its own high visibility vest, so you
Yeah.
don't run into it by accident late at night.
Yeah.
But you can definitely run into it on purpose, or Swirlix,
Both can go.
which is a cotton candy.
both
These
can go. They're both bad.
both right in the
Right,
garbage
yeah.
bin.
Both of
Okay,
them.
carrying on. Neither gets in.
It sucks so bad.
All right, Huntail or Ghastly?
I hate Huntail because again, it's one of these Pokemon that needs a item
Oh,
to
it's-
evolve.
But not like a transfer or.
I think you need to trade it.
Okay, it's out.
I think you need to trade it while holding an item. So it's Clamperl. You either make it hold the scale or the tooth, and depending on which one you make it
no,
hold,
that's
it'll
even
evolve
worse.
into. Yeah.
In Pogo, it's just random and never the one you want.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how Pogo went.
Gameplay.
Tried to deal with basically items. It does it with the Eevees as well.
Superior or this is one of the Cenobites from Hellraiser, isn't it? Glalie? Is that how you pronounce that?
Glalie.
Glalie?
Yeah.
This is really upsetting.
Yeah, Glalie sucks. So when they finally this is what.
This is what Snowrunt turns into.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
So Snorunt got another evolution called
Frostlass.
which
Yes.
is one of my favorite Pokemon. So Glalie, please go away. I don't know if you've seen Mega Glalie. it's just its
yeah.
mouth unhinged, open, like just looking at you. It's horrifying.
That sounds awful.
It is. So I'm on Team Superior.
Yeah, me too.
Superior looks.
Plus, as a snake owner, I gotta go with my Aminals.
Yeah.
Magnazone. Get into the zone. Magnazone. Or Scraggy.
Keep it scraggy. His pants too big. You always gotta hold on to
Is he
him.
holding up
He's
loose
holding his pants. Yeah.
Are they pants?
It's
Or
his
are they-
skin.
It's his skin.
It's
Yeah,
his
it's one of the
skin
skin
pants.
ones. Okay, they're not real clothes, so I'll accept it.
so you're
That's right.
You're
I'm
more
okay
on-
with the ones that look like clothes but are skin,
You're
but
more
not
on-
okay with the ones that are actually clothes.
I can't believe you're deciding. No, not the one that's just a flying robot in favor of the one with ill-fitting skin pants.
Magnazone is the weird one that's from like
Magneton.
Yeah.
Magneton that in Pokemon Go you have to have the
You need a special
you
lure.
need a special lure, and that makes me mad.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that it's like, oh, the pants? Get out of here. Ill-fitting skin? Come on down.
Yeah, give me skin pants.
Why just molt? Just finish molting.
But he's
He's holding on to the past.
Grotle, or the amazing, it's not a pheasant, the unpheasant.
I want Grotle.
Yeah. Grotle for sure. Like, unpheasant is.
It just looks
Unpleasant.
like it just
Yeah.
looks like a bird that you'd find in Australia.
Yep,
It's just
another one
yeah.
of it's one of these birds I don't care about.
You're probably allergic to it anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm allergic to birds.
How many Pokemon do you think you'd be allergic to?
So
many.
many. So many Pokemon.
Have you met Ben? That's why he has a
I would
snake.
be constantly in pain, always in Pokemon World, because people, they let them go everywhere. There's not like, only your service Pokemon are allowed in this building. It's, you can bring anything anywhere.
You know what really F's me up?
What?
The opening cutscene of Pokemon Swoosh. They're talking in the arena, and the announcer is like, yes, Pokemon, you know, like blah, blah, blah. It's amazing. There's all these things that we do with Pokemon, these mysterious creatures. And it's like, my dude, they're just animals.
Yeah.
There's no non-Pokemon animals in this
Yeah.
universe. It's not like we're like, you know, like, come and watch cockfighting with these mysterious beings, the rooster.
Can you just imagine? Like, there's so many mysteries to unfold still with our own Aminals
Yeah.
in this world, but we don't like glorify it up to that level.
Oh,
Yeah.
the mysterious Miltank.
We're not even really trying to fill out the Pokedex for like Professor this time around. And even
No.
when you are, it assigns numbers to them in a specific order as if it already knows.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
It implies to me that like you getting all the Pokemon would not actually be that much of a feat.
Yeah.
You know, it's like somebody's probably already done it. 'cause
Surely
nobody-
someone else has caught them all.
Yeah.
Well, I assume Professor Oak is sending out several 10-year-olds to get all of the data rather than just the one, hoping that he gets most of the data.
That's right. We don't know the timeline of where this fits in.
There is
well,
a
still,
Pokemon
if
timeline.
if Galar is meant to be the United Kingdom, then there's probably been people catching Pokemon there for thousands of years.
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
there is a Pokemon timeline video out. I just haven't watched it yet. It hit my
Right.
timeline earlier.
last one.
All right, for today. Oh, good. It's Bronzor or Dragalg.
Wow.
Dralgay?
Is this Dragalge?
Yeah,
Is this an algae poke?
Yes.
Is this dragon algae?
Yeah, I'll give you a guess as to what the name of what it evolves from.
Dragweed?
That's,
Drag kelp? It's
it's Skrelp.
Skrelp!
Oh, Skrelp is a good name.
Skrelp is a great name. I actually love this generation. That being said, the stupid coin Pokemon, all in.
Bronzor looks like a kid's chew toy.
It does. It doesn't look like it
looks
steel.
like a teething ring, yeah.
Yeah. What is so teething ring is just so they can bite on it, right?
Yeah, it's just because like it hurts to have your skeleton try to escape from your body.
Oh, okay.
And so it's just something nice to be like, just to
Yeah.
chew on so that your gums are like,
So on the grounds that, as you said, we don't care about children in the Galar region, let's go for Dralgay.
Dragon Algae is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's poison.
So don't eat it.
Yeah. So
All right,
well,
don't-
okay. So we
don't
can
wrap-
still get kids.
Don't wrap your sushi in dragon algae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think we've done a lot of important work today.
I think so.
Yeah.
We made some good decisions. I don't think we ever went with the both.
Yeah, you still have a deficit. Okay, so what's a Pokemon that's not in Swoosh that you'd like to be in?
I'm gonna name one probably, and it's probably gonna be
It's
in
gonna
there.
be in there, right?
Because I don't actually know the entire Pokedex, but Spinda.
Oh, the little drunkard.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know if Spinda's in there, but Spinda's dope.
Spinda's high on something.
Yeah.
Do you have a thought?
Bulbasaur squarely from the fact that that was my first Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
You were a Bulbasaur fan?
I went with Bulbasaur first. Yeah.
What would you put in?
Oh gosh, I have no. There's ones I've never heard of until
Yeah.
today, like Roggenrola.
Yeah.
Never heard of that. What's one that I like from Pokemon Go?
You could pick any of the starters really at this point too, if you wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, why not the good Orb Owl?
Rowlet?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's a round owl.
Rowlet's the only one that I like all the way through on its evolutions.
But Chimchar. Chimchar can kick rocks.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you stupid fire monkey.
All right, well, hey, thanks for watching whatever that was. Thank
was
you,
great.
Thank you both for coming with me on this journey.
Yeah, I hope we get to do something like this again sometime.
Yeah, we just thought it'd be funny to, see if we
Weird
could
Freak.
make Game Freak's decisions better for that. I don't know.
Maybe we did.
Maybe we did. But the most important thing is we all learned something, which is that I learned about a bunch of new Pokemon. And Ben and Heather learned that I didn't know a lot of those Pokemon.
I learned
Yeah.
about Heather's opinions on skin clothes.
We all did. Yeah, and we can
They're like skin tags, but for your clothes.
Oh. Hey, this and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. So
I'm not gonna be able to look at myself in the mirror tonight for some reason.
So thanks for your support. And like and subscribe. Bye.